someone is only using you and they are getting benefits from. My beloved child, listen carefully, because this message carries weight your heart already feels but your mind keeps ignoring. Deep down, you've sensed that someone close to you is not genuine, yet you've tried to justify their actions. But tonight, the truth is standing in front of you, refusing to be hidden any longer. They have been smiling at you while secretly counting the benefits they are taking from your life. Every word they speak is designed to keep you close while making sure their own needs are met first. You thought it was loyalty, but in reality, it was only strategy. The signs were always there, small requests that grew into demands, favors that felt one-sided, and promises that were never fulfilled. You gave, they received, and yet you were left empty-handed, questioning yourself instead of them. But heaven saw it all, and the scales are now tipping. Archangel Michael says, the mask they wear is about to fall before your very eyes. The one who pretended to care is about to expose themselves by their own greed. And when it happens, you will realize you were never the one losing, they were, because they underestimated the power protecting you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child, this person thought they were clever, but heaven is not mocked. They whispered behind your back, telling others how easy it was to take from you, believing no one would notice. But their own words have already built a trap that will soon close in on them. The energy they drained from you will return sevenfold, and the benefits they stole will turn to ashes in their hands. They thought you were blind, but it was only patience keeping you silent. Now the moment has arrived where patience ends and justice begins. Someone who laughed at your kindness is about to cry at their own downfall. Their so-called victory is short-lived, because the higher hand is stepping in on your behalf. And when the curtain falls, their truth will be visible to everyone. Do not worry, my beloved child, for what they meant for harm is being reshaped for your blessing. The very place they tried to remove you from is where you will be exalted. And the benefit they used to steal from you will soon become your permanent portion. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, I must warn you, their next move is dangerous, but it will not succeed. They are planning one last attempt to squeeze more out of you before the end. But heaven has already sealed the door shut, and they will find themselves locked out. You may see them approach you with words dipped in sweetness, pretending they have changed. But this is only another disguise, a desperate effort to maintain control over what no longer belongs to them. Do not be deceived again. The angels are preparing to shift your circle, removing every false heart and planting genuine souls around you. Those who stayed only for their benefit will leave, and those who arrive will be the ones who truly stand with you. This separation will feel sudden, but it is divine. Archangel Michael says, the tables are turning so quickly that the one using you will be left confused. They thought you were their ladder, but you were never meant to be stepped on. Instead, you are the chosen one, and heaven is lifting you higher. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved child, you need to prepare, because exposure is near. The same person who smiled in your presence is being revealed in the shadows. Their name, their actions, their schemes will no longer remain hidden. The benefits they gained from you are being stripped away, one by one. Their words will betray them, their own hands will show their guilt, and their silence will condemn them louder than any noise. You will watch it unfold without lifting a finger. Your heart may ache when the truth comes, because you once trusted them deeply. But remember, my beloved child, heaven removes what is not pure to protect what is destined. You are not losing them, they are losing you. Stay grounded in this moment, because what follows is transformation. What you thought was stolen will be restored with interest, and what they used for selfish gain will return as your testimony. This is your shift into freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, the heavens are not silent about what has been happening to you. Every tear you cried when you felt taken for granted has been counted. And now, those tears are becoming the evidence that will turn into your breakthrough. This person thought they could live comfortably off your kindness forever. They mistook your compassion for weakness, not knowing it was strength concealed. They believed they were using you, but all along, heaven was using their actions to write your testimony. The benefits they grabbed from you will soon weigh heavy on them, because they were never meant for their hands. Every gift they misused will slip away, leaving them exposed in the emptiness they created. And you, my beloved child, will rise with double of what was taken. Archangel Michael says, the light of heaven is shining into every corner they thought was hidden. Their private conversations, their secret motives, and their selfish plans are about to be revealed. You will no longer be in the dark, you will see it clearly, and so will everyone else. Type Amen to get blessing 777. My beloved child, your spirit already feels the shift. You've been sensing a storm brewing around you, not of your making but of their own choices. That storm is about to break wide open, and it will not touch you, it will only expose them. They thought their gain would last forever, but everything borrowed from you without love is being recalled by heaven. They are about to stand in the middle of a loss so sudden that they will remember the day they betrayed your trust. This is divine justice moving swiftly. You have been patient long enough, waiting for them to change. But instead of change, they chose manipulation. And now, the door is closing, never to open for their schemes again. The angels are already clearing the pathway ahead for you. The road they tried to block is opening wide, and opportunities will come rushing toward you. Their exit will create space for your blessing to arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My beloved child, the one using you has reached the end of their game. They counted on your silence, but heaven has decided to speak on your behalf. They planned in shadows, but they will be judged in the light. Your heart will be shocked when you see the faces connected to this betrayal. But do not be afraid, what feels like a collapse is only a cleansing. Once the weight of their deception is removed, you will breathe freely again. The blessings being released into your life will be undeniable. You will step into rooms where your presence is celebrated, not exploited. And the same people who tried to reduce you will watch you ascend. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment you finally step into your rightful inheritance. The pain they caused is only the doorway to your promotion. What you lost is nothing compared to what you are about to gain. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, prepare yourself, because the shift will happen quickly. Within days, you will notice their attitude changing as everything begins slipping from their grasp. They may lash out, they may beg, but the truth is, they are powerless now. They used you because they saw your value, but they never honored it. That was their biggest mistake. They thought they could play with favor, but favor does not belong to them, it belongs to you. When heaven begins to restore you, every eye around you will see it. The same lips that doubted you will be forced to speak of your rise. And the person who used you will be silenced by the weight of their own downfall. Do not let fear hold you, my beloved child. What is leaving your life now is not a loss, it is protection. And what is arriving is the destiny you were promised from the beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 111. My beloved child, you have carried the weight of their selfishness for too long. But heaven has decided that you will no longer be drained. The one who used you will now be the one who feels the emptiness they created. Their laughter will turn into silence as the truth rises. The benefits they gained will slip like sand through their fingers. And all the energy they took from you will return multiplied. You will feel stronger than before, more alive, more confident. The chains of manipulation are breaking, and your spirit is being lifted into freedom. The tables are turning so suddenly that those who mocked you will not understand what happened. Archangel Michael says, the day of pretending is over. The mask they wore in your presence is about to fall to the ground. And once it shatters, you will see their face for what it really is. Type Amen to get blessing 222. My beloved child, the whispers behind your back are reaching heaven's ears. Every time they spoke of you like you were naive, angels recorded their words. And those very words are now being used to bring them to justice. They thought they were clever by smiling in your face while secretly plotting against you. But heaven cannot be deceived. Their secret motives are exposed in the light of divine judgment. You will soon hear of their downfall, not because you wished it, but because they chose it. Their greed has reached its limit, and their season of exploiting others has ended. Now, their own actions will echo back to them. Do not fear, my beloved child, because you are covered. The energy of betrayal will never defeat the shield that surrounds you. You are being pulled higher while they collapse under the weight of their choices. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child, watch carefully in the coming days. The same person who drained you will try to reappear with empty hands, pretending they have changed. But you will know the difference this time. Your spirit will recognize the truth. Do not fall for their polished words or their rehearsed tears. This is only desperation, because the flow of benefits they once took has been cut off. Their dependency on you has ended, and they cannot survive without what they stole. The truth will be undeniable. The blessings arriving in your life will create a separation so sharp that their presence cannot remain. And once they leave, you will finally breathe in peace. Archangel Michael says, this separation is not loss, it is divine rearrangement. You were never meant to carry someone who was only there to use you. Now, heaven is aligning your circle with true souls who will value you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, the storm around you will look frightening, but it is not meant to harm you. It is meant to sweep away the one who has clung to you for selfish reasons. The storm is their exposure, not your destruction. Everything they thought they controlled is slipping beyond their reach. Their schemes are backfiring, their allies are abandoning them, and their false confidence is crumbling. They cannot escape the truth any longer. You will watch them stumble into the very trap they created for you. They cannot escape what they planted, for the seeds of selfishness are now producing a bitter harvest. And this harvest is theirs alone to eat. My beloved child, your heart will ache for a moment, but only because you once cared. Yet heaven reminds you, it is not your loss, but your gain. Once they are gone, your blessing will come rushing in like a flood. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved child, everything is shifting in your favor. The job, the opportunities, the open doors that were delayed because of their presence will suddenly be released. The energy of blockage is being broken forever. Those who watched them take from you will also watch as you are elevated. The same mouths that once doubted your strength will speak of your unstoppable rise. They will see that heaven never abandoned you. The one who used you believed their power came from your silence. But now your silence has been replaced by heaven's roar. That roar will silence every false voice that once rose against you. Archangel Michael says, prepare for a blessing that cannot be denied. The benefit they stole will return with interest, pressed down and overflowing into your hands. You will rise so high that their betrayal will no longer matter. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, the closing act of this story is already unfolding. The one who drained you of time, energy, and trust is being cornered by their own actions. They thought no one would see, but heaven has been watching all along. Their false smile is cracking, and their confidence is shaking. Those who once stood beside them are beginning to notice the truth. Even the benefits they collected so easily are now slipping like water through their hands. This is the hour of exposure. Every hidden detail is being revealed, every secret word is coming to light. And soon, their name will carry the weight of their own shame. My beloved child, do not be troubled by their collapse. What looks like the end for them is the beginning for you. Their downfall is the stage for your breakthrough. Type Amen to get blessing 777. My beloved child, you may feel the urge to question why it happened this way. But heaven is reminding you, this separation was necessary for your elevation. You could not reach your destiny while carrying someone who only saw you as a benefit. Their betrayal became the bridge for your blessing. Their selfishness became the evidence for your protection. And their greed became the reason heaven accelerated your journey. Even now, doors are swinging open for you, doors they once tried to block. You will step into places they never thought you would enter. And the very thing they tried to keep from you will be handed to you freely. My beloved child, this shift is not ordinary. It is the kind of shift that changes your story forever. Those who underestimated you will never forget what they are about to witness. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My beloved child, heaven is moving swiftly on your behalf. Every plan they made against you is scattering like dust in the wind. The same energy they used to harm you will now work in your favor. Do not be surprised when you hear of their sudden losses. They will lose friends, opportunities, and the benefits they once stole from you. This is not revenge, it is restoration. You will no longer be seen as the weak one. Your strength will shine brighter than ever, and those who truly love you will honor it. The fake ones will vanish, leaving only truth around you. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment of divine exchange. Everything they took is being returned, and everything you gave is being multiplied. You are stepping into a season of unstoppable favor. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, prepare your heart for abundance. What you thought was lost forever is coming back in ways you cannot imagine. The blessing will be so overwhelming that you will forget the pain of betrayal. The one who used you will watch from a distance, unable to touch what now belongs to you. They will regret every false move, every selfish act, but it will be too late. Heaven has closed that chapter permanently. From this day forward, your path is covered in light. The heaviness is lifting, the struggle is ending, and your joy is being restored. You are no longer a victim, you are victorious. My beloved child, the final word has been spoken. You are free, protected, and chosen. And nothing can stop what is already being delivered into your life. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. My beloved child, you are stepping into a chapter that will silence every lie spoken about you. The ones who used you thought they could define your destiny, but destiny has always been in higher hands. Their influence ends here, and your true story begins. The energy around you is shifting like a mighty wind. Old doors are closing with a loud slam, and new doors are opening so wide that nothing can stop you from walking through them. You will be amazed at how quickly the transformation arrives. The person who used you will soon feel the weight of their own emptiness. They will realize too late that they destroyed the very connection meant to bless them. And in that realization, they will witness your rise from afar. My beloved child, your blessing is not small, it is overwhelming. It will cover every area of your life, your health, your relationships, your finances, and your peace. This is the reward of surviving what they tried to steal. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. My beloved child, remember that heaven never forgets. Every tear you cried in silence has been turned into a seed for your miracle. And the time of harvest is now. The fake smiles that once surrounded you are fading. The masks are falling, and only truth remains. You are being surrounded by people who are genuine, loyal, and pure in their intentions. This person who drained you will no longer find a place in your story. Their energy is being cut off like a withered branch. They will watch as your life flourishes while theirs collapses. The path ahead of you is glowing with light. Each step you take will bring you closer to a destiny filled with abundance. Nothing and no one will be able to block it anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, soon you will see proof with your own eyes. The benefits they enjoyed at your expense are being taken from them. Their position, their influence, their comfort, it is all being stripped away. Do not be surprised if they try to return, begging for your attention once again. They will attempt to reconnect, but this time their motives will be obvious. You will see through their disguise like clear glass. Your spirit has matured through this trial. You are no longer vulnerable to their tricks. What once deceived you will never deceive you again. My beloved child, stand tall and strong, for heaven is proud of you. You endured what was meant to destroy you, and now you will shine with unstoppable glory. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. My beloved child, the days of exploitation are behind you. No more giving to those who only take. No more being drained by those who never intended to return your kindness. You are entering a season of equal exchange, where the people around you will honor and respect your value. They will give as much as they take. They will stand with you, not stand on you. The shift will be so clear that even your enemies will notice it. They will have no choice but to admit that your life is rising. And your story will inspire many others who suffered the same pain. My beloved child, your destiny is bigger than betrayal. The one who used you was only a stepping stone toward your blessing. Now it is time for your elevation to shine without obstruction. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. My beloved child, the winds are shifting in your favor, and the old weight is being lifted away. You are not the same person who once tolerated their games. Your spirit has grown sharper, stronger, and unshakable. The one who thought they could keep you in their shadow is losing power. Their voice will no longer influence your decisions, their presence will no longer control your steps. You are rising into freedom. Their downfall is not your responsibility, it is the harvest of their own seeds. They chose selfishness, and selfishness has chosen them back. Now, the ground beneath them is shaking. My beloved child, you are walking into a season where everything stolen is returning. It will not trickle back, it will pour like a mighty flood. You will stand amazed at how fast heaven restores you. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved child, your life is shifting into alignment with purpose. The pain was not wasted, the betrayal was not without reason. It has carved strength into your soul that no one can take away. The person who used you underestimated what was inside you. They saw your kindness but never understood your resilience. They mistook your silence for weakness, but heaven knew it was wisdom. Every step they took to harm you has backfired. What they thought was their victory was only their setup for exposure. Now they stand surrounded by the very traps they made. My beloved child, you will soon see their name spoken with regret. Their downfall will not be hidden, it will be visible to all. And through it, your name will rise higher. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. My beloved child, remember this truth, you were chosen for more. That is why the enemy tried to distract you with users and manipulators. But their time is over, and your destiny remains untouched. The new connections coming into your life will surprise you. They will give instead of taking, they will honor instead of using. You will finally feel the warmth of true loyalty. Your energy is no longer being drained, it is being multiplied. Your mind will feel clearer, your heart lighter, and your path brighter. You are being prepared for something extraordinary. My beloved child, the breakthrough will come so suddenly that you will forget the days of sorrow. The night is ending, and the morning of blessings is rising before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. My beloved child, there is a reason heaven allowed this season. Without it, you would not have learned the depth of your own strength. Without it, you would not know how to spot those who only use. Now you carry the wisdom to protect your heart. You will no longer waste your energy on those who come with false motives. Your spirit has become a shield that no manipulation can pierce. This shift is not just for you, it is for the generations after you. What you endured ends here, and what begins will bless your bloodline. You have broken the cycle. My beloved child, the light on your life is undeniable. Even those who doubted will have no choice but to respect it. You will walk in honor, and nothing can stop it. Type Amen to get blessing 1919.